Well, hello there, and welcome to the stream. What do we have today? I'm gonna turn off the camera for now. Turn on the Wheel of Fortune. Hopefully log in. How do I do this? I did some cleaning on my PC yesterday and yeah, I lost my Wheel of Fortune again. Sort of. Let me fix that really quick. Can I save it somehow? Yeah. No, yeah. Okay. Well then. So I fixed that issue. We can spin. Truly with enchanted item. Okay. Well, I don't mind. Yesterday I did that with dinos. What's that? That recruit tools. Is it possible to play virus? Like anyhow? Why is it your friends have plus 20% crit? That's weird. Yeah, let's go virus. And see what can I do with that. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm beating all of those. Especially this guy probably. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have high hopes for the virus. But maybe there's a way to play that. And just no one have discovered that. Yeah. My concern with virus is always the same, like, how do you make it work early on and don't kill yourself at the same time? Yeah, Andy is not ideal for the virus game. Like, strength day 1 is pretty good, but I don't have any weapons and I have one merchant left. Therefore, this is probably better. I don't know if that helps or
You picked that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
makes it worse.
Warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might. Enjoy the thrill of battle. While you can.
So this is very matchup dependent, and Mac is famous for having medium items. That's actually not good. However, in this case, I might be still too slow.
Time is long,
Yeah.
but I have none.
Hello, Deandra. How to make virus work?
Come on in. Let's chat.
I could do something like slow power drill. I don't really think this is the best idea, but
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
again we have Andy. I'm quite sure this is not gonna work well for me. There's two small items, there's many small items, but screw it. Let's try it.
A fresh playmate. Last one got a
So at some point, after quite a bit of time, I should be winning.
I'm sorry. I can't stop. Silence! Puppet!
I should probably restart the run.
Any
Yeah.
good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it. Go make some
Upgrade the
more
Uzi,
stones.
I have no
Come
idea what
back
to
and
do with
tell
that
me.
yet. Virus idea is
People here look so...
probably not the best. I no idea.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
I think activates after 9 seconds, that's a lot of seconds. Yeah, I can barely scratch
The
my
lesson
opponent.
you learned today, I learned a century ago.
So if I find a way to activate it faster, then maybe. The core would be an answer.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated. You're a smart one for your size.
Doesn't look very good.
You say old. I say
This is reducing the cooldown though.
lived. They have stories.
So she has only one large item and small items. I should be okay.
I've got a lot of work to do, but this'll be fun!
Funny thing is, the armadillo works here. The unfunny thing is, I'm killing myself faster than I. Oh
Where
my
the
god.
sparks move me.
So picking virus is not the best idea if you play the first game of the day, probably. Virus is the best. So I am the worst.
A customer.
I accept that. Look, I threw
Go ahead.
2 PvE rounds.
It makes this more
I am down 4 XP. I don't know how fast can I recover from that, but judging from the difference in the HP between me and my opponent at this point, I'm not in a good spot.
You fall like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
There's definitely some way to play that virus, but this run will be very difficult.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation. If it's not right for you, bring it back.
Am I playing blast doors with virus? It sort of makes sense if I run into Vanessas and Pygmalions, but at the same time, whenever I play blast doors, they
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it
do
was
not do what they are supposed to. Like, I'm sure Armadillo is doing okay.
Before it strengthens. Remember that.
Let's recover from there, shall we?
We scorch like the desert sun.
This should be sort of a counter to Pygmalions maybe, but if I face Mach, and yeah, not really.
The dunes favor you, Inlander.
Virus is not taking my crit bonus. It works with opponent's crit bonus.
Just taking the first step toward good taste.
It's not like I unexpected, like yeah, I did not expected that, but I kinda wanted to play that with crit tools. But in the longer combat, it's gonna actually punish me for doing that. Metronome doesn't look like a bad idea. That's kinda bad idea, right?
Tell everyone you got
Oh
it.
my god. First game of the day, okay? Let me do some mistakes so the future runs will be much better. Look, I'm only 1 level behind.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on
Only 1. A lot of small items there. Tiny illusory.
I paint my
Man.
ship red, but I don't use paint.
So here's the thing, after 10 seconds my opponent is already done with what they try to do, and after 10 seconds I'm just starting to going pandemic. I don't like virus at current state. Okay, this is the way to recover XP. Now I am like 3 XP down only.
You want Grim and Stoic? You came to the wrong Sphinxian. I believe in joy.
I think I need every source of CC.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
I don't benefit from this being dinosaur, right?
That piece has some stories. That looks fabulous on you.
That's good. Oh, now I don't have slow. Okay. Cannot beat this guy actually. There's a ticket.
Kyver, only good thing. All other thing, enemy.
Probably I should play with Icicle or something like that. And I need something restorative as well.
Sting ground, sting sky, sting world!
Well, yeah, going pandemic kinda works. In the longer combat. And that's the problem. Combats won't be that long.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
I'm gonna replace duct tape with that on higher quality than bronze. I would do that.
Oh, I understand. Class isn't for everyone.
Is blast doors a dead item?
Sail.
And I shouldn't have
I want what's right.
I shouldn't have that on my board. I feel like trolls are might help actually. Though I'm destroying a small item, I don't want to do that. I kinda want to destroy an item of any size. If anything.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
Probably I am looking for some source of crowd control.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
When the Bob moves, I'm dead. Kind of. Yeah.
No hard feelings, right?
Thank you, Blast Doors, for doing nothing. I mean, 200 shield. It's kinda nothing, right?
Will you be needing helpful tools or harmful ones?
I would take helpful. You don't look like a
Cortic hopes you have
someone who has useful tools.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
I don't really do that. So this could help me with crowd control, which is relevant. Yeah. Kinda like it.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
I'm getting a little bit awkward. I would rather play something medium here. Camp Snail. Actually, Camp Snail. Here. Look like a decent idea. And for now... a little awkward. Yeah, I want to play around slow. Probably. I tried to play the virus with shielding, but in the past I was doing somehow decent, like 5-6 wins. I know that's not a lot, but it's not that bad. However, that wasn't the way to win the game. I think my way to win the game would be through the crowd control. Like, the first step will be crowd control my opponent, then try to transform his items. I have no other idea how to play this. Yeah, Camp Snail would be pretty good here.
Discounts for peace.
I'm gonna do this. For now.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Man, I need that XP back. Can I have it? One extra combat and I am back. Kind of. On the curve. Victorian Club. He can actually one-shot me. He will one-shot me. Yeah.
Was invigorating.
The 6 Italian club is not what you want to see from your opponent.
There is more to your destiny than gold.
Restorative is exactly what I need.
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No, I
Oh,
won't tell you what happens.
please. Where's the freaking camp snail? I don't think there's anything from Paul.
Music. Why so fight? Oh, it will be there long after you are gone, and so will I.
What can I do with the rivet gun? Nothing really, right? I have both healing and poison, so equivalent exchange makes sense. Even after transforming a couple of items on my opponent's board, I'm still not winning decisively.
I didn't think this was possible.
I need medium-sized slow items. Well, it's gonna be a fast virus.
Send me your huge items. Price? Don't care.
I don't love it.
Fine, here's some gold. I'll take it.
I need to stay alive. She's kind of undefeated, right? Versus me, very defeated, so yeah.
But if you insist.
This might be a very, very short run. Bloodhound, I don't... Oh my god. That's my fault.
Bravery without strength is a sword.
I
without
threw
blade.
2 PvE combats, that's not allowed. That's not allowed. Ew, quick one. Let's shake it off and go next. You know, mistakes can happen sometimes. Wheel of Fortune, where are you? Okay. I'll be right back. Vanessa! Okay. Can be Vanessa.
No
Nope, it's
kings,
been a
no
while
kings.
since I played
But you do me
some stupid catfish enchanted version. So maybe it's the time. That's not a stupid version. That's a pretty regular version, but... Those pop snappers look pretty decent for the early game, though. It's 40 heal. 160 HP total. It's what it gives me. However, this can stay on the board for a long time. Let's go catfish then. I like Mittel. Also kinda like this, but let's go Mittel.
welcome in, hon. What can I get you? I
There's
used
a
to
chance I'm gonna get the
remember.
fishing rod, which is a haste item.
Thought it was weird.
Or like every single other item but the fishing rod.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
I don't mind going harpoon though. Okay, Banana Ball is the only one that makes any sense.
When's extreme even better? Play fun, even when
I
lose.
played Harpoon a while ago, like 2 weeks ago. Was pretty fun. This item is not like necessarily meta, but it's not that bad. What can I get from Curio? Knee brace, rocket boots, and that's it probably, but I have only 2 gold. Yeah, let's go there. Fishing rod? No.
Full sail, my boy.
I have no tech items, unfortunately, so...
You might prefer Argenta's training. She's amazing.
Not bad, not bad. Arms dealer is
You learned all you can.
generally very good in the early game.
She's wonderful.
Okay, I can get the knee brace here, right? Or this. That's not bad. That's pretty good, actually.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Maybe I can hit some key item with the harpoon. That might not be the key item. Oh, tooltips are crazy. I'm dead, am I? No. Shadow Cloak Curry. Midsword. I can sell my wetware.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over.
Yeah, and grab this.
And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
That's a pretty good transaction. And also...
You say your reality is so fragile, so malleable.
This makes me go water wheel if I want to fully utilize that item. Water wheel, catfish, pearl. It used to be a thing. I don't think it's very bad. Certainly not meta, but... If I destroy the seashell, it doesn't have any defenses or damage. Or I can destroy the useless item.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish?
Useless item, but also a mandala target. I will lose money if I do that, right? Yeah. Kinda want to run jellyfish. Yeah.
I'm sure you sailors know how to use that.
What about the chum? I think my 2 additions to the board will be those. Most likely. Yeah.
Ride that tide!
Ain't perfect, but not bad. Wixel.
How do you hugelings use these things? I guess I made a sale.
That's a hit.
On behalf of the Grand Society of blah blah blah,
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Now, harpoon is not the strongest item in the game,
Noticed I'm huge?
but if I hit a matchbox, I'm safe. If I don't hit the matchbox, I'm screwed. Yeah, Washi Wally, I mean, he cannot cleanse the poison, but I'm gonna die to burn.
Oh, you've got potential. I bet I'll see you again.
That's fine. So, Sea Saloon, Tortuga, Water Wheel. Those are the items I'm looking for. Okay.
My food is gonna make you. I bet you feel amazing.
I plan to keep the pearl. So Quicksilver was very decent for me. But no. If there's no way to get the large item, I should skip the merchant probably. I think I'm beating him. He relies on the shielding and
I'm about to blitz this noob.
I don't care about shielding. The only concern would be that the damage might get out of control. Well, it's not gonna be the case.
What? No, there's no way.
So preferably I would like to play Water Wheel still. But can be a Tortuga or Sea Saloon. They should serve the purpose as well.
Hello?
Okay, I want to replace that.
I hope you use that to defeat the Tyrant King.
I need to put some items on my board as well. And the Zorsid makes sense, right?
Scrape off the barnacles. Good as new.
I can do the refresh on that. Yeah. Doesn't hurt.
Thank you.
Now, I want to buy Coral, but there's no way to do that.
Now this is how you win a war.
Maybe there was a way.
I respect loyalty, but Kev's not here. Feel the difference? That's some masking craft.
Maybe there was a way. Upgrading the Zorsid or Harpoon wouldn't be a bad idea here. However, I need to
Delightful to see
fill
you,
my board
darling.
with something like this.
Quark Fable gave that to me.
Yeah, I just casually have 2 enchanted items, and I'm gonna have the third one. Nothing to see here. You don't get those? Yeah, I mean, duh. It's not cheating, it's being a content creator. You need to install the streamer client and then the stuff is easier for you.
You should know. I'm a big
Uh,
legend of Pelago.
I should warn you.
No, I did not say that. But what I'm saying is this is the way to play the game. You install the streamer client and get everything you need. still get destroyed by the golf clubs. No.
Guess motivation isn't everything.
Yeah, definitely. I highly recommend it. If you don't have 2 enchanted items and the ticket by day 3, you are doing something wrong, clearly. So,
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
nah. You're not bad, you're just misplaying.
I can feel
Just don't be too harsh for yourself. It might be the same, but like wording is important.
Is what it. I bet you could have sworn that was something else.
I don't know what that is, but
You came to the wrong outland, stranger.
can I beat him? I need to remove his HP a little bit. And shielding. Otherwise the heal might be too much. Yeah, I'm okay. What do you mean? That's normal start. I have that start every time.
You gon' meet my cousins.
And to be honest, Vanessa by day 8 is kinda easy to play. So many stars look insane, but it's not that easy to translate that into late game word. I might struggle with that.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
That's the starter pack. Oh, shipwreck, yeah, good idea. Day 8? Well... Oh yeah, it's diamonds now. Okay, I see. So I cannot get that earlier. Okay.
That's okay. It was
Rally men! Blades
But if I DM Reynard to, you know, send me... oh my god.
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
Send me one earlier, he might, like, you know, oblige. Comply. What's the word? Something like this.
One less slow-mo in the
That should be better. I am actually looking for water wheel, probably. Salt Club. He's not scaling really well unless you build the board specifically around that. I don't like Salt Club. I need to do something with that. Still. It sucks on every quality.
We're out to dethrone a
Kind
king,
of.
not to squabble with nobodies. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
OP mask. How much crit do you have? 4. Oh my god, tooltips! Get lost. So with the Toxic Flame, should I play the Death Charge? Is it the play?
Defeat does not defeat me.
Yeah. Is it like Death Charge angle or... Those options are not the best. I guess I can
I'm finished with
get
fighting,
Tortuga or...
but I can help you finish a fight.
I think I need to sell.
Nouveau teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Day 5, first use of the star chart. Pretty late. I could do some bomb squad slash charcoal, probably, right? I have plenty of friends, so bomb squad is not bad. Yeah. Yeah, I could put that here. Next to the Zorsid and lighter. Middle guy. But why? For the flashy reload? Yeah, but I don't need ammo. I'm not playing shot glasses, right? Yeah, but yeah, I don't know if I want the death charge. Probably. Yeah, okay.
Can we make this quick?
Yeah, I don't know either. I have plenty of options. But the mod squad, you know.
Oh, at least I'm on the ground.
If I got to the bulldozer or bomb squad or charcoal, the game could be pretty fun, right? Look at this useless item.
Discounts for peace.
I don't have too much slow. Could do this and toxic, sorry, volcanic vents goes here, so I can utilize the toxic flame, right? That's probably the play.
Use that for the good.
What just happened? Game is griefing me. I'll need to fix my backpack space issues as well.
That form bloke can sell the guns. I've got the ammo.
How do I do this? Yeah, but is it worth it? Probably this. Okay, wait.
Put a few rounds in.
Let me think about that.
For me, will ya?
So this has to be next to it. This probably. Then more haste. Kinda like it. Yeah, it's probably better than volcanic vents. Okay. Let's go for it.
My fight isn't with you.
I mean,
But if you insist,
it's
we're
not
out to
it's
dethrone
not the only
you,
win condition
not
I
to
have.
squabble with nobody.
So I can keep it. I can keep that on silver. I don't think I'm winning against weapon board. Am I?
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Well, I guess I am more correct. So I need a lot of cooldown reduction to make this work.
If you find it in the sea, that means it's treasure.
Nothing interesting here.
This
That's
belongs
fine.
to Great Sea King. I mean, probably.
I dropped my star chart, yeah. That's fine.
No sale.
I want what's right
Our
for
balance
you.
would be an idea as well, right?
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
I think I'm gonna go for the mosquito. For the possibility of wings. Yeah, but nowadays the CDR is not the strongest thing in the world. But I guess it helps.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Wait a sec. Maybe Barcoon will show.
If it's about the gold, Pip is affordable. Cute kid, too. We made progress today.
More CC.
I'm proud of you.
Am I selling shovel and getting logbooks? Day 6. I'm gonna sell the logbooks by the end of day 9 probably. But then I will be incredibly rich anyway, right? Nah. I'm gonna stick to the random items from any class.
I feel like you're not
And I cannot have them both.
fully present with me.
Have you seen Sylvia by any chance? Did she mention me?
By the way, Reynard told me that the Sterling will show at the day 6, so I knew that.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I don't like those starts. Because it looks good on paper, it is pretty good, I have a lot of value on my board. But then if I don't get 10 wins, I look like a fool.
Like my
This is why I don't
pieces?
like it.
Ah,
The
enough
pressure is
now.
too high, I would rather play from behind. I didn't know about this one though. See? This is what I'm talking about. Crazy start doesn't necessarily translate into...
If there's one thing I've learned from a life in the movies, it's how to turn silver into gold.
It's the biggest value. My skills are amazing.
But only if you'll help yourself.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Give me this one.
Actually, I'm human.
Like aquatic
The
haze or
third eye?
something.
Long story.
That's pretty weak. I can do better. I like Sick Burn. I like Static Acceleration. Let's go Sick Burn.
Don't travel from point A to B. Just be there.
And what I was told, I'm gonna get bonk here, so let's go there.
Don't be a hero. Just hand it over.
Yeah. Just play random stuff opportunistically. Don't get a good start and you are better.
Look, I'm sorry, okay?
I agree with that. When you are gifted with the great start, then you can easily throw the game, or maybe not throw, but it's somehow hard to to tell if you are progressing and if you are keeping the correct power level during the game, if you are starting with the something super crazy. I don't know if that makes sense, but
But bare hands are not enough.
somehow easier to play from behind and make a comeback.
Huge! Do you have any huge? Okay, now sell me something. Something huge!
But sometimes it's not true, obviously.
Sell things so I can buy things.
Sometimes you are getting incredibly strong start and... Oh yeah, right. Dooley mains that doesn't like to lose. I know. Okay.
I may be
Really?
young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You've got talent. You should
Vanessa
put it to
doesn't really do
noble
damage. Epic Malins are
Cast aside your deathstruments.
a nuisance. Could do that.
I suppose you'll go
Full sail, my boys!
Have a good meal, mate. Okay. I don't need money. And I'm kinda hunting for the gunpowder. Thank you. Yeah, I know.
You may be too young to.
Oh no. The guy with lawnmower. Can you hear him, guys?
Assure you.
No. Excuse me, can you stop spoiling my stream? I have really good content here. I guess my microphone is catching that guy. Thick height is an option, but also the equivalent exchange is an option, right? I can heal, then I can charge my poison items when I do that. What's better, thick height or this? I don't think I'm gonna play a lot of slow on that board. Go there.
I'm a master alchemist's masterpiece. Compost I am not.
Well, close. Do I need shielded? I would go obsidian rather, probably. Well, our obsidian scales from the burn, right? Not from the poison. Maybe not, I don't know. I mean, something offensive would be better, probably. Maybe, I don't know.
Hi!
Maybe you are right and obsidian will let me stay alive while the poison do the job. Yeah, maybe shielded is the best.
Midsworth says I'm bad at this, but I just want the huge things!
The smaller proportions, the finer the beam.
Yeah, nothing
Want
good.
something big and ugly? Go see Pole.
There we go. A Pygmalion.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
That's a strong board. That's a pretty strong board. But relies on the shielding heavily.
Time I'll show you
Yes, you know what else I can play? The skill that gives me ammunition to my only weapon, right? And drop the Zorsit.
Ride that tide!
However, it's gonna be shielded. I don't mind. The only problem is scaling from burn, but I guess with toxic flames, I'm fine. Clamora is pretty good here. Is it? Maybe not. Because having this, while this is not doing much, this is buffing my burn items. Trial of Pain, I don't care. I know that Clam is OP, but... do I want to drop the jellyfish for that? Let me see how many times it moves. I guess it was twice, yeah. Yeah, maybe Clamora is better. Which one do I pick here? I guess this one, right? This is your shield items have shield bonus equal to the poison of your opponent, so that's probably the best. This is whenever your opponent uses weapon, you use your relics. I don't have relics. Yeah. The middle guy is your weapon's cooldown is reduced by 20% when you have shielding, but this only applies to the Zorsit. I guess this is the strongest one for me. Because it's gonna work with both Pearl and Death Charge. Oh yeah, and one. Right. The only problem with one is it's not an aquatic item. What's gonna happen? So you did manifested that Deondra, but am I playing that? That doesn't make sense. I don't need more firepower. I need the pace on the board. My firepower is amazing at the moment. What I think is I'm gonna get this and put that on the Zorsit or Clamora. I think Clamora is better actually because it's gonna do this at the start of the combat. So this is gonna get charged faster, and I kinda need the first cast. After the first cast, the things are gonna get wild. Yeah. Let's do the fire clam.
You win a war. Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Now, this could be a choice. I don't feel like I need second ammo, I mean third ammo on that, or any support to ammo. I feel like I kinda want the Barnacle Crusted. Aquatic Rush is okay, but I have many aquatic items. I don't crit. Barnacle Crusted would be the best. My god, that's pretty good. That's infinite ammo on the Death Charge, but I don't think I need it. It's very late for Inexorable, but Inexorable is very strong as well. Weapons? Oh yeah, weapons, right. You're correct.
Last
Yeah.
time Wakes crossed,
That
you were
solved
just
the
a
issue.
girl. You've come a long way, Lady Corzina.
I'm not gonna
My fight
scale
is
a lot with the inexorable, but I think it's gonna be good
My
enough.
dreams are too
It's diamond
big
inexorable
for
after
you
all.
to steal.
Now, my opponent's board is kinda all over the place, right? The damage is pretty strong.
I can see you
Okay,
going
I'm glad I
places.
picked the shielded engine.
Chasing you.
True. He was probably. There's some interesting angle with the Wrist Warrior here, but if I got that
Few
earlier,
warriors look to
I
retire.
could consider
Buy
doing
my
that.
weapons, and you might. The Bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
I would never debase my wares by. I think that suits you beautifully.
This is what I was looking for at Ayla. You should probably start hating on Keg. This Keg is pretty bad now. Yeah. Well, 80% diamond. Actually, like 40% diamond. If you get it obsidian, it's 80%, and then to create Exodia, you need both 100% crit and obsidian enchant. That's a lot to ask for. I am not fully convinced that if I can beat Property Baron. Assault Focus doesn't help me. Juggler doesn't help me, but let's go there. Yeah, I know. Like the second carry item, right? But I cannot drop the Beach Ball. Beach Ball is very important for me, and I care about every single aquatic item I can put on the board.
It's over
Because it gives me multicast.
We barely got off
And the
live.
keg makes it awkward.
Kev does good work. We keep each other sharp. My work is for the glory of Samaska.
That should be a
Let's
GG.
take a tyrant's whole kingdom!
Just in case. Oh! What I was missing was an enchant, actually. What do I do with that? Oh, means... Oh, I mean, it could be Zorsid as well. Oh, that's kinda neat. Poison 1 for each aquatic or toy item you have. I am still losing to the...
Not to squabble.
How's it called? Jabalian
Are
Drum.
you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
I should be okay before the butt blocker moves. He relies heavily on the shielding, the roll damage, so
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
poison will do the job. With Jabalian Drum it wouldn't be the case. Jabalian Drum would probably obliterate me before I can unleash the power. I don't care about crit items. Do I? Not really. Just, if you need an upgrade, you just press that button and, you know.
People first, profit 10th. Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang
I
out.
don't want to change anything on my board. Hopefully I can get some skill here, right? Because I'm not getting skills from the PvE combats. You know, it's like never lucky. Sometimes you need to go through the painful way of playing the game, where the game doesn't give you the skills, you know, from PvE
See
combats.
that plank? Walk it.
See? Never lucky. Actually, I kinda like the upgrade on Meatball.
Don't tell me Form is your smith. That guy is tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
Diamond items versus Bazaar con. I'm gonna go there. Oh.
What's your favorite color?
Okay.
From mundane to magnificent.
You know what I kinda wish happens here? I would like to... this exact scenario. Like, I lose here, I get the final enchant on my Yeti Crab and win next day. I will also accept the victory here, but... oh... the win ratio of this Vanessa is not that high, so... I guess the victory might be the thing, right?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Or I might get absolutely countered. Not a good freeze, honestly. A lot of burn on me.
All cannon.
Okay.
No ball.
Okay. The freeze was brutal. He hit exactly what he needed to. I'm on my way to pick last enchant on the Yeti Crab. I could go deadly. And you know what? Yeah, you are correct. That's a very bad idea. No, you cannot put that only on the weapons. Damn! But I was about to click that to accomplish the word, but you can put that only on weapons. I just realized. So
I understand. Class isn't for everyone.
yeah, both of them is pretty good. Let's go for XP.
Tell you who sent me at the edge of the fun.
Full sail, my boy.
I am not
Barnacle
blind.
crusted
I
diamond.
simply
Oh.
acknowledge the fact of my greatness.
Oh. Top one. Nah, it has to be real. I mean,
I've taught you all I
it
can.
has to be that.
Until tomorrow, that is.
I want to try my firepower on the property baron.
I'm a reasonable.
He can cleanse efficiently and he can probably one-shot me. But I want to see the real in, if that works. Because this is gonna be probably the toughest opponent I can meet. I managed to get pretty good
I think we're heading for a recession.
freeze on the skyscraper. Yeah. I need my last enchant.
Make deals, not war.
Yeah, but he's scaling the damage. Right? I think he's scaling the damage. Okay, but that's scary, okay? I know I have more, but...
That's good. I guess.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come to me.
Now I do crit. More scaling. The thing is, that's not a lot. Yeah, I guess.
I sense much.
Ride that tide!
Cooldown reduction, yeah. Back. Spooky Brando. I'm not gonna judge the people by their win rate anymore. The last Vanessa
I will fight you, but only so that I can
was,
study
yeah,
you.
stronger than I anticipated. Petrifying Gaze of Gold. I'm gonna get frozen. There is some defense on my opponent for. With addition of clans. I don't like it.
If you think you've hurt my feelings,
The Petrifying Gaze was kinda like a scary part. But then the things happened. How much poison did I apply from this? Around 3k probably, right? Exactly, almost exactly 3k. Good catfish, Jesus, man. Look at the pearl! Oh my god. Oh, those numbers are crazy. Yeah, a good
All of
run.
this is just
Good run.
training. A real fight is on Pelago.
Yeah. I think I can update my spreadsheet as well. Probably. I don't know if I have Death Charge win. No, I don't. So it's gonna also apply to the beach ball. Oh man, there is gonna be some updates. Pearl, Yeti crab. Nice! Catfish? I got catfish. Yours it? Yep. To be expected. Clam? What about lighter? Spreadsheet guides for Vanessa. What do you mean, guide? Actually, how do you mean by spreadsheet for Vanessa? You're looking for something like tier list or pairings or something like that? I mean, I don't have any of those. Anyway, I learned the game by playing, and this is what I kind of recommend for people. Just accept the fact that you'll be losing a lot, and then at some point you're not losing anymore. I mean, you will be losing at some point, sometimes, but at some point you'll just get better and better. Also, watch content creators that are doing some stuff. They often share their reasoning and why they make the decisions they make. I like watching Kriparian for that matter. Kriparian is pretty good at the explaining why he's doing that. He often disagrees with the chat. He often disagrees with the common sense of the people. Like, people are immediately like, pick that item, and he's like, no, I did the math in my head, and I realized that this is the worst choice. Yeah, Kriparian is pretty good at that. Who is not good for that guides stuff is Retromation. Retromation is probably the second biggest content creator. You don't want to learn from Retromation, okay? This guy is looking for some hipster stuff, unusual content, so don't really follow his steps. He's really fun to watch. I like watching Retro, but he's not the guy you want to learn from. But yeah, Kriparian is pretty good at that. I also try to explain my choices, and yeah. So, My guide would be play the game. Don't be mad when you are losing. This game is about losing. Actually, no one is winning 100% of the time. So yeah, the kind of game. Let's do it. And the second advice is obviously watch content creators that are good on the game. Not necessarily one trick. One tricks won't teach you much. Yeah, it is electric growth. Mr. I need to cut this grass because it's getting very tall. Is around. Sorry for that. I'm not gonna yell at you. Do the biggest face second. We are not doing the second Vanessa, right? Normally I yeah, let's not do that. Okay, Vanessa is still good. Let's do Vanessa is good. What can I say, Doc? Bazaar is a crazy place, right? What's the new special, by the way? I kinda like this skin, but 5k. Okay. Vanessa is still. We played it. Oh, also, by the way, if you are not familiar with the game, never press the skill as a starter. It's probably the weakest and causes a lot of troubles. So, what's better right now? Burn Vanessa or Weapon Vanessa? I always feel anxiety when I play Weapon Vanessa. It's like, get 7 wins and then you should be happy about the outcome. Yeah, but Weapon Vanessa falls off pretty quickly. And she has nothing against Weapon Pygmalion. Surfboard. Okay. Well, Kina is... I love you, Kina. Kina is not the best, probably. This sounds pretty good as a early game item, right? Removing... Oh yeah, let's go trained. Trained with... Yeah, as Vanessa is pretty easy to make it work. So I don't want to play against Max, right? With that. So preferably Pygmalion or Dooley. So I can remove the shielding entirely.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
Weapons? Where?
I think that suits you beautifully.
Now this is how you win a war!
I'm not a big fan of crit early on. Also, single weapon Vanessa is kinda dead. I'm gonna go for supply cache.
There are greater trainers than me.
Not
I'm just
ideal.
getting ready for them.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over with. And that's how a master merchant makes a sale.
I don't have much choices here. Unlucky. Yeah, Mac is not ideal with Thunder. Maybe he got his shielded enchant, right? That sometimes happens. Usually not. People are not starting the game with Mag enchanted. It's only me who does that. I don't want to waste my cooldown reduction as of yet. There's nothing to waste it on. Yeah.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Well, He didn't start with shielded engine. And he has plenty of poison. Not much sustain though. Maybe I can brute force that. Thunder. Nah, it doesn't look like. Well,
I am seeking gold in a
pretty
world
close.
of lead.
Now here's the thing. If you are starting left or right-handed as gold start, gold skill start. If you are starting with gold skill, left-handed or right-handed, losing day one is very painful. I'm gonna try to get katana.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find it.
That's not a bad damage.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
That's not bad. Not ideal, but it's not bad. If I press this button, I can still afford katana. Now I would play double barrels, honestly. Sounds like a fun idea. Man, I guess that the grass just below my window is the tallest. Needs the most care. Dude, why is that doing? Yeah, he's right below my window. Yeah.
Shouldn't have buried that last treasure. More raids,
What?
more
Okay.
bounty.
Do I keep double barrel? I kinda want to keep that. No one is playing double barrel. There's a good reason to not play double barrel.
If it's not right, bring it back.
But katana with left-handed is crazy. You know what else is crazy good for katana? Shadow blow. But also free ride, the skill from the guy. And I can beat them both. But I do like the shadow blow. Katana.
Your go. We want it. We won't forgive this.
Shadow blow? No money. Money is good.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
This item is not bad, right? Kind of. I could also go for the powder horn next to the double barrel. This is probably gonna be the play. Also, I saw people playing wetware. But I don't have a tech item. Unless I buy this thing. But then I don't have a crit. Yeah, that's good.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye. Do you have to leave already?
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Yeah. Thank you, game. Field is exactly what I needed.
My fight isn't with you, but if you
Okay, let's not lose anymore.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabarians.
I need as many wins as possible by the day 7. Yeah, the double barrel is not doing much. But katana does. Also, Thunder
myself and I still lost.
Well, you cannot shield if your items have negative shielding, right? No, I didn't press that button. Well, definitely could use some upgrades to that, yeah.
Don't go out at night round here, even with this on ya.
You haste reload. I don't haste.
Put a few rounds in a dervish for me, will ya?
What if I go to the printing duelist and get the pistol sword? Then immediately this board makes a lot more sense.
Well, howdy, hero. Trash is tragedy. Reuse
Yep.
everything.
The support for katana. Do I want to... Kind of.
Hat's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Look, another shielding guy. Would be a shame to remove all that shielding, right?
Didn't care.
I need to upgrade the Shadow Cloak.
Curio sells junk. They don't make these like they used to.
I have very solid board.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Did I need to upgrade that actually? Now when I think about this.
Well, good luck then.
What else can I upgrade? Powder Horn is not bad, probably.
Feel the difference? That's some masking craft.
I'm gonna sell my scrap here.
We have everything, so you can have everything.
And pick up another ammo item.
Those carts are huge for a reason.
I don't know if there's a reason for that, but
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen
again,
my share of storms.
Mark is probably not gonna have a lot of shielding items.
People are a pattern.
But he plays poison. Weapons are faster than poison. Usually.
Every failed experiment lights the path to success.
Yeah, much faster. Nautica. Nautica with weapons? Dala. Just grab the freebie. Then what? I could go to the docks and grab a free weapon. Can always be a yo-yo, Uzi. Or go for the medium items. Start charge on the day 4 is probably a little bit too late. Usually. But there can be the wanted poster. Yeah, I kinda want it to.
Tiny, nothing huge.
This is also pretty
Oh,
good.
delivery's free. I like the exercise.
I can play this one as well.
Just toss
I do
that on
haste.
my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
This is a 5-second item, not bad. Okay, let's go to
Bazaar is an overripe
this guy trying to pick up the Kinai.
You have the metal to be a dervish.
So for now I have a lot of firepower. It's gonna fall off when the people start hitting level 7+. Because the current state of the Bazaar is when you hit the level 7, your HP gain is increasing rapidly. I guess from those, it's the only one that makes sense.
I think you had a breakthrough.
I don't really have anything medium I want to sell to Midsword. That's 50% crit.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
What I know is I need some scaling from skills to stay relevant for longer. I'm not gonna be relevant against Rebellion Drum though, am I?
You can learn a lot from losing.
Pretty balanced item. Do I have anything to upgrade? Not really. What I could do though... No.
Just close your eyes and grab something.
I think this...
Now that's a bargain.
Weapon Vanessa issues. How to scale. That's my issue all the time.
Seagate
Okay,
is
Sylvia.
lovely this time of year, don't you think?
That's some way.
I certainly don't have a use for it.
It was pretty expensive fight damage. Okay. Bringing Duelist. I was kinda looking for him. Pistol Sword would make a difference here. This guy is also pretty good. All of them are pretty good. But there's only one thing I want from this one. And yeah, bringing Duelists have a lot.
Face a graduate of the Dueling Academy. Tremble!
Pistol Sword will be very interesting.
But I was an honor student.
Never lucky. I could go Barcoon and cash on some small items. Those. Or just go there and buff my damage. I don't think it helps in the longer run.
Do you have any really small things?
That's not bad.
Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother.
Ride that tide!
I don't know what I am looking for. But what I know is I lost twice already.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get
So it's gonna be significantly harder to make 7 wins with that build. It's kind of... I'm not quite ready to do that. But I wanted to go ammo board anyway. So if I get the pistol sword, I can actually go for the ammo board. Before that, let's stay with this.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Look at this war machine. What are you playing? Railgun. Did you get the memo that no one is playing Railgun anymore? You didn't get the memo. Good for me. I can get some value for 5 gold here.
I was teaching enlightenment long before those Sphinxians arrived. Original and best.
Use another ammo item, charge this. This is a pretty fast ammo item. But pistol sword, kinda key component to ammo board. Jerry Rigger might help. Yeah.
It's over already. We barely
Okay.
got our flags up.
Okay. Am I doing that already? Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I want ammo on this thingy refilled all the time. I think repeater will help with that. And this is gonna refill the ammo on the repeater, and this has basically infinite ammo. Should work. I could, technically speaking, finish the job having Crook. Not really. Maybe? Then I will replace those with Crook. That's a lot of damage on this stage of the game. Let's try it.
My magnificent menagerie!
The damage should be plenty here. Yeah, the tempo is not the greatest maybe, but...
You are by far my worst audience!
Okay. Okay.
When you're ready, I'm here for you.
Guervanes. There's plenty of combats ahead of me, so inexorable makes sense.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orly. But I'll keep you as
I
long
think
as
pistol sword makes sense as well, kind of. But
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave
this is a bait. So my concern right now is this chain reaction good enough? I guess it's not. And I kinda need pistol sword actually.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
We've barely scratched the surface of the Outlands.
Hold knee brace. Yeah. Well. It's usually good for weapon board. Plasma grenade is an insane item. This. The first time you fall below half each fight, deal 120 damage.
Hey, you're a natural.
Sounds like a good item to have in your backpack.
Go ahead, underestimate.
And that's it.
It makes this more fun.
Cook Vanessa. It's been a while since I played that.
Stand aside.
There is no defenses on my opponent's board. Rapidly scaling burn though. I guess double barrel might actually run out of ammo. Not for long, but... That helps. This doesn't. Yeah, I need every single possible combat. Also need to upgrade the crook, obviously. Other weapons as well. The chain reaction is not that bad. It's not very fast though.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish. Now this is how you win a war!
Definitely this one. So, loaded fury is not bad. I can do better though. Yeah, gunner. Gunner. Has to be gunner.
Explosives are natural to me. My detonations are like breaths.
I think I can beat anyone here. Actually, Ghost Pepper starts to scale the regeneration after what? 6 seconds of combat? So he might have too much HP for me. This fight is pretty hectic for the weapon board. He's gonna apply a lot of shielding to himself. And because of the hunker down, the Sandstorm is not my friend. This one is the safest. General value of the items is pretty good. So I'm gonna definitely make some money on that. And I am starting to crit.
Defeat is part of war. A soldier accepts it with dignity.
Remember that I am aiming at 7 wins. Like 10 wins with that board is not very realistic.
Good on you. But I'd take a few more clips.
That's pretty good. A lot of damage actually. I need that.
You may be too young to remember my films, but I was quite the road, I assure you.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
It looks good for the moment. So my logic there would be, if I'm gonna get the pistol sword, I kinda want to drop the shadow cloak. Then the javelin doesn't make sense, right? Kinda does. If I want to drop the shadow cloak, I need some more ammo on my items. I will keep stacking the double barrel to 5 ammo should be enough. Then I should stack javelin a little bit for the potential pistol sword. This Vanessa doesn't have the great time.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Single weapon with submersible? No, with katana. Actually. Yeah. Picked up the on-death enchant though. There's not much scaling. It's only multicast.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
I'm gonna obliterate that board. So the idea is cool, at least from his perspective. On paper, this is something that might work. In practice, you see the effect. Tool. I don't think there's much I can do with tool. And I need Isla. Or Mittel. Or Sterling. Or this. Cold is good as well. I don't think I have correct setup for that.
Telling you, mate, you can never have too much ammo.
Yeah, definitely pistol sword is finishing touch to my board. There's a tracer fire if I remember correctly. I'm not burning though. So none of those is interesting for me. I think I can beat Burninator. Oh, it's slow burn, it's not tracer fire. But yeah, I should be strong enough. That's my crit, 12. That's not very high. I don't like those. That's a lot of damage. It's also pretty slow. Okay. Then what? I'm gonna explain my logic here. Shielding is the tool that prolongs the battle, lets you go on for longer and longer, and if the fight is longer than like say 12 seconds, no amount of shielding would help me.
Come on in.
Probably. I need to seal the deal way faster than that. Not playable, but Shuriken is an idea. I could drop the crook for Shuriken.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
I have really good skills.
I can teach you any skill.
That's amazing.
As long as you already know it.
Huh.
My fight is
Show me your win rate on Pygmalion and I tell you which build you are playing, you know? And I would be wrong here. I didn't expect that. This is the kind of thing I was talking about. I don't think shielding will help me here. I don't want to go longer. I want to finish the fight as soon as possible. And I failed to do that. Now he's scaling with that crazy yo-yo.
Oh, don't let this get you down. Eyes on the prize, huh?
How did she manage to get that number? Only through that? Oh no, snowstorm. That's insane. Yeah, but this is what Pygmalion is capable of, right? I don't think I'm playing that ever. Caltrops would be an option as well, right? I could get burn on or toxic engine, right? So let's keep that. What's the ammo skill I actually want? Gunner upgrade? Kind of makes
I'm
sense.
sorry that you remote update. Installing sales algorithm 2.6.
Also pretty good.
Naval enemies explode like spring blooms. I made that up myself.
It's not impossible to play that. I can play the nesting though, give up on the crook. Mandatory here. It gives me a lot of damage, but if I can get faster board... What's the scaling? Yeah, that's pretty decent. Yeah. This one is no-go. Those are pretty bad. I guess that's 50 gold. That said, no enchant. Yeah.
You should know.
So,
I'm a bit of a legend on
whenever
Palago.
I'm looking for pistol sword in the late game and I need that desperately, it's never showing up. So I don't have high hopes. Also, my opponent is way faster than me. Not necessarily more damage, but the tempo is better.
Next time, boys, less blunder,
However,
more plunder.
I succeeded here. Yeah, I could run like nesting doll shuriken here, pistol sword here, drop crook. That's a lot of damage. I don't really know if I can do that. No. No! Better. Yes. Oh, there are... Yeah. Thank you.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
Full sail, my boy.
I'm not sure. Where do I put it? More glove. I have 2 off-class items, so
Everything here began.
it can work with crook, kind of. Not sure.
You are a worthy successor.
Looks like I'm still doing fine against this high HP targets. At least better than I expected to deal.
I do not resent my creators. I enjoy what they made me. I add no markup for my labor. I enjoy it far too much.
Look, obsidian pistol sword.
We Imperians are here to guide you and sell you.
Can get stinky piranhas. Those are terrible, by the way. Huh.
Farewell, mortal. I kinda like you.
I don't like it.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with no.
It was a little bit too far from being obsidian pistol sword to like her. Again, priest board. I cannot really do that. This, yeah, priest is not good for me. Let me move. Come on, can I fast forward that?
You can learn a lot from
Playable game. A lot of fun. 2 tides, 2 tides.
There is more to your destiny than gold, but gold is nice.
Oh.
I'm on the edge of the plank.
2 seconds.
you hugelings use these? I guess I made a sale. Buy from Barcoon instead. He actually cares about this.
I think
Ride that tide!
this is the decision moment, kind of. What I'm thinking about is getting out from the crook. Because I have plenty of ammo. The damage on the shuriken is so bad. Yeah, I have no damage if I do that, right? I have plenty of CC. Yeah, I cannot do that. The only way I can do that is when I find some scaler. I don't know which one.
I respect loyalty.
Then crook is the play.
Not here. Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
I don't necessarily need to play Shadow Cloak.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
No. It's not gonna work, right? I like both of them. Let's go there. Void Golem is a potential card drops.
Return to the bazaar.
Well, if I can move.
Do not corrupt us.
My opponent is not having a great time.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you. If it's not right for you, bring it back.
This is a lot of damage. Turbo. Krug is haste one item for 2, right? Something like that. To check. Yeah, 2 items for 1. What about Javelin? 2 items for 2. Sure. So now it's self-sufficient. I don't need to play Shadow Cloak anymore.
Go ahead,
I
underestimate.
can replace Shadow
It
Cloak
makes
now,
this more
if I
fun.
survive this day.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble
Big
with
height,
anyone.
trained, bloodhound. Hopefully you don't have proboscis, you don't. Doesn't look very good though.
Like my crew says at the
Actually-
bar, another round.
Actually not bad. Yeah, double barrel's doing the job.
Now this is how you win a war.
Can I add some scaling? Am I going for that? That's not a lot. That sucks.
Orin had a saying, power is
With static acceleration I can reach the 100% crit faster, but that's not my concern. I'm gonna do this for the repeater. Not like the damage engine, but the charge engine. I never play Crook with small items on the board, but let's see if that works. I think when they move, Repeater will go crazy. Something was odd about that. I don't know. It didn't look like it moved a lot after the shuriken was released. Yeah, something.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. If you want cheap,
rally men.
Something doesn't seem to work here. Nah, look. When you use another ammo item, charge this 2 seconds. So this should go like crazy, like a machine gun, right? With the shurikens. But for some reason it doesn't. Let's try to use that again.
I may be young for a captain.
I feel like it counts as one usage of the shuriken. I'm getting bonked as well. But that might be over. No, it is. I don't know. No, not like this. Okay, I got 7 wins. But I'm gonna replay that. What I want to see is, look, when this moves, I should get charged by 16 seconds. This means it's gonna move twice when this is used. And this is 12 seconds. So in total 28 seconds means I should move almost 4 times with the repeater during the shuriken spam. I don't really think it happened, right? Maybe it did. Yeah, I think it did. Well, this is a sad way to finish the fight, right? The run. Just a sliver of HP on my opponent.
Each bounty gets us closer to victory.
I must say, for the ammo run, it was pretty good. I'm not upset with that. I'm never finding the pistol sword anyway. So finding this one was a lot to ask. And also shuriken plus repeater was kinda underwhelming. Yeah. No Vanessa anymore. Okay. Today's stream started with Dooley Run. I don't want to talk about it. It wasn't the best. on my runs. Well, it's icy.
People first, profit 10th.
Now I feel bad about the the guy from previous run. I told him that railgun is not played anymore. Guess it might be.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
I could also play the power drill. Maybe later. You don't really need to play the railgun with Arc Blaster, right? Surely there's some other way to utilize that. Tesla coil? Tesla coil is generally not good. Actually, this goes on the Arc Blaster, I guess.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure.
I'm gonna pick up the Thunder
Sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
and this. And Strength looks like a good idea.
My life mastering that technique.
Kina is not what I'm looking
9
for.
years.
It's a weapon and attack. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any other attack, so I cannot really... I'm not very flexible with that. Okay, anyway, I need to go to the toilet, so be back.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. Defeat does not defeat me.
Oh, I won. Good. Yep. Let's go. What kind of tech item I can get from Ina?
Cast aside your deathstruments! I'm so glad we could share
This
this
one?
experience today.
It's not very techy. Pick up a free skill. I don't like those. Well, I might have some non-weapon items. I don't really want to play Proboscis, and I guess the gold is not bad to have. Arc Blaster. Isn't weaponized core? Weaponized critical decor in this order, probably. Not bad.
Sale, no sale. I
Not
want what's right
tech.
for you.
This is tech.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Weaponized critical decor. What do I stack? Kinda want something to stack. Those are not bad. I guess it's gonna be better than box cutter for now. Never lucky. Actually, with weaponized core, I don't know.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabal.
I could play coreless if I find the correct freeze items. My opponent doesn't look that strong. Matchbox and Yo-Yo doesn't go well together. Also no scaling on the board.
Well, I'll admit,
Wow,
that was impressive.
that was a big crit. Steam Ladle. How much do I want the ticket? Well, a lot, but at the same time...
Howdy, hero.
Those are not very appealing to me. What's my haste items I can get that are tech? Can be the new relic item, right? I'm not gonna go ahead of myself with that. Yeah, let's pick up the shield.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Put that on Chris because of the value. And then I could do the engine here with tech and then put the small items that move decently fast to the right of the core. That includes Fang.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Yeah, for now. Or even use the Fang as engine. Wouldn't be that bad.
That's a bargain. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Smart shoppers buy vintage. New is for suckers.
That's not very good. So Chris Army Knife Chris Army Knife makes the most sense probably. Though I could go for Econ. Yeah. My economy sucks.
They don't make these like they used to.
Okay. I see the guy. I want to get Snowstorm. In case you wondered, this item is terrible. Yes, it freezes.
So you can have everything.
No, it's not good. I think this is not good either. I like the rocket launcher with weaponized core. It's pretty old school aggro stuff.
You came all the way here. Might as well stock up.
I respect loyalty, but Kev's not here.
Those options are...
Feel the difference? That's some masking craft.
Maybe kinetic cannon.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
I need a good weapon to work with. Or... a freeze game. I don't think it's gonna be a tech game. I don't know what kind of railgun I need to find to make it a tech game. Obsidian with already 50% crit, probably. Though, at this point of the game I should have a lot of damage, but this guy has very defensive skills with great scaling. What the hell is that? Look, hard shell, defense grit, and trained? I mean... that's a lot.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff. Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Kinda want to play tech items, you know. It's Alpha Ray, I think. Or it's not anymore. I guess it might be a thing. After the
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
next season starts, we're gonna play with Box Cutter. For now... there. Mustache, Kinai. I cannot get Kinai. But I cannot beat this guy. Mustache is... If I want to play Uzi, this makes sense, but... Let's go for the cooldown reduction.
The Bazaar has not softened you.
Weapon. That's at least some money. I shouldn't have done that. Raccoon might appear.
If it's about the gold, Pip is affordable. Cute.
Sure.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
I said kinetic cannon before. It's a tech item. I don't really think it works very well with weaponized core. Now I regret selling Fang.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen someone playing that and saying, "My man, you need to try it. That's a very good item." Never. That's not happening. Obsidian. That's not the thing I'm doing right now. Why is the railgun at bronze and kinetic cannon starts with silver, by the way? I mean, if I didn't crit,
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
I feel like I need both of those.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
This stays, actually. I need to upgrade the battery. I think. Probably. Could get nitro here. Maybe battery. Maybe not. What if I play that having many tech items? Is it very incorrect? Nah, it kinda is. Because I rely on the charge of tech items, so... I mean, of using the tech items. Don't make 8. Those options are pretty good, all of them. Augmented weaponry is not that good lately. Let's try to get the thingy. Flashy reload. Or gunpowder at very least.
Next time, I'll just walk on the ground.
Well, it looks like my damage is not bad.
Come on in. Let's chat.
It's not ready. I'm make 12, I don't know how.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
I don't even want to do that.
We've barely scratched the surface of the Outlands.
6, that's gonna be roughly 1 plus 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's roll. But I swear I have this one.
Who were the people who left these things behind?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I'm not sure. Well, it's kind of opposite. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna hold for long. Unless I can crit, which is not granted as for now.
Land legs make you predictable. You move in straight lines.
Not many people are playing flagship though. Relic. Nah. ATM is tech, but let's go for the cooldown reduction. Got it. So on level 7 I'm gonna get upgrade to my core. Then
If there's one thing I've learned from a life in the movies, it's how to turn silver into gold.
bit of candidates here. I'm gonna go for butter. Maybe not. I can do it bonk.
Look! I'm sorry, okay?
Actually, the gold or bonk is the best. Not good. Italian is not something I want to see. This one though might be too slow.
I could
can see you're going places, but I'll be chasing you.
He was. Kinetic cannon.
I would never debase my wares by. Shall I gift wrap it for you?
This works well with Nitro.
Tell
Let's give it
everyone
a
you
shot.
got it here.
I'm also kinda desperate for a battery upgrade. Mr. Move.
You got a death wish. Is that it? You must have pulled some real dirty tricks to beat me.
Let's see how many times did it move. It's fine, I guess. Plenty of good stuff to pick up here. Let's go with the gold skills. Hope for firepower. I don't haste. 7 items. Yeah, but 25 damage. It can be much worse.
Wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom.
Man. Those are not good.
A visitor. How delicious.
Those are not good.
Back to the patch for me, it seems.
Some Cortex products are
okay,
quite famous, but we prefer not to advertise.
That's not very good. Yeah. Kinda expected to have something off class.
Cortex
swear.
will be monitoring its usage, of course.
It's the core.
Discounts for peace.
I need battery upgrade. ASAP. Well,
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
for how long I can grid this one? How long I can grid this one? Let's figure out.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to
I want to.
squabble with nobody.
I wanted to get to diamond, which is not that easy. That's strong board. With good scaling.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Not good enough.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
What are the odds that I'm gonna get the upgrade?
Slum shops. Whatever that is for, I hope it pleases you.
I guess it's pretty good odds. I like the skill from this guy.
Low social status. Entry denied.
Hopefully I can get that.
Combat exception triggered. Club entry accepted.
My concern is I'm gonna fall off
Lounging at this resort isn't how I imagined
with the
pirates
damage soon.
But at least here's Sylvia.
Unless I can get the obsidian, then deadly, then fiery.
Life is risk. Will you take it? At the edge of the fun.
Kinda need to go deadly on that. I would rather go obsidian, but hey. if it's gonna crit once per 2 casts, then yeah, I should be fine. Shutter and a lot of free skills. Where is your weapon? Oh, Breaking Gauntlets. Oh, I crit. Can I crit again?
Next time I'll show you what I learned from this.
Maybe if you high roll and get kinetic cannon at diamond quality early on, it's not that bad. Or rather, good enough to grab 7. Now, well, I'm gonna do this anyway.
Our restorations. Our items have lived. They have stories.
Cannot really afford running out of ammo on Uzi. There's no other weapon I need. I have my concerns with this guy. Though it's worth the risk. He's gonna lifesteal, but maybe I can one-shot him before.
We will return to the void. Then we will return to you.
That's okay. Nothing special though.
I hope I'll be
Fire power. This one is good enough.
I wrote this widget just for you, Dooley. It's
Okay.
my favorite.
It's day 9. All talk at day 9 is... It's a bit too late. Aggressive is not bad. Well, I'm not gonna be able to. I don't know, I mean...
Some of them are cute, but that don't mean they won't eat you.
I like HP here. My damage will scale. I need time to scale.
When we are finished,
Oh, Hamtaro! I remember that. I remember that. It was a long time ago, but I remember that. Gonna burn me. But yeah, weapons are probably better.
I have no pride for you to wound.
My kinetic cannon is not the only item that can hurt my opponent. Definitely. It's a big bonk item.
And sometimes I sell stuff.
So I'm keeping this item only for the pace at which it's moving. So yeah, upgrading is not something I need. I would pick Isohoric Freezer, if not the fact it's silver. And those are bad.
Of course the treasure's real. Typical. All browse, no buy.
Okay. I need only one thing from this guy. And you all know what it is. Turn my kinetic cannon into railgun. This is what I want to do. Close? Ish.
To trust the shrouded stranger, the Bazaar is more than a city. It is
Again, the same.
everything.
HP is fine here. Unlucky that I couldn't level. But well. What can I do? This is a Ignition Core dually. I guess it's the most popular version. He's only playing one of the crude tools. Might be enough. The crowd control is kinda crazy though. Never mind. I'm actually surprised how successful I am. That's something I was looking for.
You had a chance at some Mascan steel. Tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
4 seconds. Decent. HP again. Because again, I don't think the damage makes sense. I need small items, I don't need large items.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over with.
I need specific small items. Kinda like nitro or battery. Well, definitely having that much crit as a dually is a premium thing, and if I can capitalize on the crit with having double crit damage,
The Bazaar is corrupt. Let the desert.
then it's even better. I will go there and grab Gumball Machine.
Never too old to play. Good. I keep them all.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
That's more tempting. It makes me move slower. Okay, a diamond I will pick that. Maybe. Coolant is better, usually.
Maybe if I got better goods.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Multi-custom tool. Not utilized very well. There's everything here to buff the katana. Is that enough? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, shh. I mean, that was very close. Certainly not far from success.
One cannot trade diamonds for glass, you know.
Okay, I'm not sure. Usually it's well-oiled machine, but frozen shot. I guess this is only one freezer I have, and it freezes for 1 second, so that's a better option.
Owen had a saying, power is wisdom.
Well-oiled machine is exclusive to Dually Diamond skill, and it's usually pretty good.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Actually, if Kina have battery,
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
I still love you, Kina. Let's try to achieve crazy stuff.
Friend, but I'm glad you
I could also play Chrono Barrier. Like replace Uzi and cooling fan. It's effectively like a bonk. What it does, which is negative to my port, is slows me down as well. Yeah, I don't think that's correct. Okay. Mr. Trash Titan, I always have respected you. You know, I think you have beautiful personality. Very nice guy. Okay, thank you, Mr. Trash Titan. Not what I expected to get as a gift. I'm not gonna complain though.
Who is it?
See, this is kinda overpriced. Yeah, is not enough to explain.
Go, C4 then. Buy a gun.
All Cortec products
96 for
collect
the
data on their
trash.
usage and their users. We are aware of an industrial unit who recycles Cortec hardware.
I don't think
This is
it's
not-
good enough at gold. Put on my word.
Any modification of Cortec products will void the warranty.
Could use that a diamond
My
maybe.
fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
A lot of slow. A lot of burn. Can we move?
You fall like a boulder. I flow like the waves.
Yeah, boards without crowd control. I'm not doing the best. I'm gonna go Radiant on my core. Because if this is not getting crowd controlled, it can move more so it can stack well-oiled machine. That's the idea. I don't know if that's very impactful. Probably it's not that impactful.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does. Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Oh, that helps. That helps.
Yes, I will dance with you.
Not getting any premium skill though. Which are kinda needed here.
Free. Join us.
You know, I could maybe drop kinetic cannon at this point.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
That's a good opportunity probably.
Use that for the good of all.
But I think at this point, kinetic cannon is way too slow. The issue is, I don't really think if I don't know if that's good enough. I cannot do that because then the arc blaster makes even less sense.
Yataria? The dunes? Where shall we start? Hey, you're a natural at this.
I think the core alone can I don't know. Against Pygmalion maybe no. Because I need like, I don't know, 6 seconds to make it work. And that might be a lot to ask for. I see a lot of freezes.
No hard feelings, right?
Oh, the kinetic cannon wouldn't make a difference here. Icy Steam Ladle, Icy Rice Bowler is a lot. Kinda a lot. I really don't need anything from the chests anymore, except for the gems. So hopefully I can get those 50 plus. Yeah. Some of them. Not many though. It's fine. So this will conclude the stream. Thank you very much guys for joining. I do appreciate that. If you don't have enough of me, I have a YouTube channel where I upload the VODs from the stream, a little bit cut, so you can watch them. Yeah, you can watch them. I'm gonna be there tomorrow streaming for you, and then at the Friday I have a dentist, so it's not gonna happen. But tomorrow it's gonna be the